Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Leah J. Reed. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me where I show you guys how I got this look using all Fenty Beauty products. If you want to see how I did it and hear what I gotta say about my 2022 goals, then stay tuned. So this is my very first time doing like a full talk through video, so I'm a little nervous, I can't lie, but let's hop straight into it. First of all, happy new year. It's 2022. I'm really excited about this year. Like, this is the first year I'm going into where I feel like I know what I want to do, I know what I want to accomplish, and now it's just about me putting the work in to do that. I'm going to be doing a full face of Fenty Beauty, so I'm going to start off with the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer Soft Matte. So the first thing I kind of want to talk about are my career goals and my career path and how it's changed. If you know me outside of YouTube or social media, like you know me in real life, you know I was in the military for 4 years. I joined right after high school. So I got out the military, and with that experience and that background, I began to find jobs in the customer service, IT field. It's not me, y'all. Like, I'm a creative. This is what I want to do, you know, like, not that. Decided to go to school full-time instead, which, you know, with my military background, I do have benefits that award me the opportunity to go to school full-time for free. And I came to the realization that I like to create content for different brands, for whatever. Like, I like creating content. It's what I like to do. So here I am creating content, hoping to grow a really strong following, a following of people that can relate to me, that I relate to, that, you know, they just enjoy what I put out. My career goal is to be an influencer. When I say influencer, I'm using it as a job title. So when I start getting paid from putting out this content, when I'll consider myself a real influencer. Right now, I'm a full-time student, upcoming influencer. You know, I'm growing my following. I'm doing the work. For a while, I felt like I couldn't be an influencer because I just felt like people wouldn't mess with me. I don't know a lot of people to support my channel. Basically, just putting a whole bunch of doubt to myself. And then I just decided, you know, I'm gonna own it. Like, this is exactly what I want to do. And I just really started to believe that I could do it. Like, within, I started to believe and really see it for myself. Like, no, I am going to be an influencer, and now we just need to do what we got to do to make it happen. You feel me? So let's do it, and we're doing it right now. If you're watching this, thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it very, 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 very much, because I truly, like, it feels like a dream. Like, the goals I have for my life feel like a dream, and I'm just waiting for it to come true. Like, I can't even have doubt in it. Like, I feel like any amount of doubt is just gonna crush my dream, and like, we ain't got time for that. All right, so I don't know if I want to add more foundation. Sometimes I feel like I tend to go really light on my foundation on accident, but I also don't know what I want to go for. Like, do I want to go for really full coverage, natural? I think I want to go for natural. I need to pull my hair back because this is not. I'm about to get makeup all on this thing. Watch. Perfect. I am gonna add some more over my my dark spots. I have a few over here, one down here, and some over here. Just a little foundation, and then I'm gonna just tap it in, only in that area because I really wanted to cover those spots. bring y'all in a little closer. Oh, I didn't tell y'all I'm using the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation in the shade 385. 385, I don't know if this really matches me. Like, it's really hard for me to match during the winter time because I'm lighter but pale, so I don't really understand my undertone. Speaking of influencing, some of my like goals are to have 1K subscribers by the end of this year on YouTube. More will be better, but 1K is the mark. I want to get my IG to 10K by the end of the year. I don't know how much of a stretch that is or isn't, but I think I can do it if I'm just consistent with posting and get my content out. Concealer I use, since I'm not telling y'all about the products, I might have to just list all this stuff below and keep talking. I'm gonna just list everything down below because I'm in my bag yapping right now. Consistency is also something I'm really trying to work on, and you know, just find more ideas, different type of videos to put out, you know, really see what will be quality content for people to watch. You know, I don't want to just be putting boring stuff out, you know, like that's not why we trying to do this. We're trying to do this for longevity. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this concealer. This year I also really want to dress up more, like in dresses and heels and more girlier outfits. I'm very known for my kicks and my tomboy fits. You know, that's my go-to. I'm very known for comfort. But at my big age, the sex appeal needs to exude, okay? It needs to pour out, okay? It needs to spill it over. I completely forgot to do my brows. Like, not fill them in, but I wanted to clean them up a little bit with the tweezers before I started this, but I forgot. So here we are. I need to go ahead and blend out this contour. I'm gonna take this sponge and damp it a little bit with some setting spray, because I just know this contour is like almost stuck in place. I used more than I really needed to. Like I said, this is my first time doing a talk through video, so you know, this multitasking takes skill, honey. OD. What? It's cool, I'm gonna fix it. This side doesn't seem so bad, but that other side is looking crazy. Like, I feel like I want to put on a little bit more concealer, and I think I need to let it dry down a little more because this coverage is just not doing it for me. Fenty's concealer is so creamy, it's like it never actually sets for me, at least. Like, I always crease, it always moves no matter how I set it with powder. Like, I always struggle, so I'm just let this sit, and I'm gonna try to do something with these brows. Allowing your concealer time to get tacky before you blend it out will do you wonders. Like, unless your skin is super dry, I don't know, but if your skin is like normal or oily, I'm gonna go ahead and set this concealer, child. Fenty concealer just does not agree with me, nor does the powder. Like, it's not really my color. I should have got, I think I was better off getting the translucent, like light shade, because the banana kind of is too yellow for me. Like, I'm more neutral. Want to blend out the concealer before I apply the powder, because usually it creates like a little crease. So you want to blend it out and then go right in with your powder. You know, I start with light layers because I've had some bad experiences, child. It can get casket real quick. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and set the other areas that I put concealer. So my chin, I just do a light little layer, nothing too crazy. And I don't like to bake. I like to tap and then tap in and brush, brush, brush. My attempts to bake any area always leave me very patchy, so I just blend my powder right into the skin. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with some light layers of the same powder in a different shade. I'm using Cashew. Like, I'm literally barely picking up any powder. Like, I have to tread lightly with the powder, y'all, because like I said, it can get casket real quick. Now that my entire face is set, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows before I bronze. So I'm gonna bring y'all back in while we fill these brows in. I don't do a lot. Like, I used to do the fill it in, go under with concealer, over with a little foundation. Like, I ain't got time like that, okay? I ain't got time. I'm gonna give y'all some glam one day. Like, I don't be going nowhere for that, you know? I really like to start filling in the areas that I automatically see need some help. Now we can go ahead and bronze up this face and bring some color back into my skin. I'd like to start by tapping it in the area I want it. I like to go pretty high on my cheekbone. It kind of lifts my face up. I never do this step ever, so this is new. Like, I don't even know if I'm doing anything. I kind of feel like I did. Like, the light in the camera is deceiving. Like, I'm looking in the mirror and I look snatched. See this? Like, this shit is creasing already. Oh god. But I just don't understand how much powder it takes. Got this Fenty Mademoiselle lipstick in the shade Single, which I am not. But the shade is Single. I really want to do a liner, but I don't have a Fenty liner. Or maybe I could use a liquid lipstick as a liner. Hold on. I'm gonna go over it with Fussy. I need to get some lip brushes because I hate when I use my lip gloss over a lipstick or a liner and now it's on my little brush. I like this lip combo, it's pretty cute. Very me, very neutral. Of course the lashes I'm going to be using aren't from Fenty Beauty because they don't have lashes. These are just some regular lashes I got from like the hair store. They're like $3.99 I believe. This is the lash. Simple natural. I like lashes with a very thin band because it's easier for me to apply. I have to cut my lashes so that they fit my eye because my eyes are small. I'm just gonna cut about that much. You really want to make sure to get it on those corners so that they hold. Blow with the fan one more time for about 10 seconds. Playing with me, bitter, mad at me, yeah, at the fact you ain't care.